Welcome back to the show. It's a fabulous Friday, and I'm so very excited to announce that Impractical Jokester James Murray is coming to Atlanta. He also has a few projects up his sleeve that I had a chance to chat with him about. We talked comedy, books, and his show. Take a listen. Good. I was going to say good morning, Murr. That's a mouthful. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
I'm good. I think a lot of people know you from Impractical Jokesters. And I just wanted to ask you first, like, when is your show coming in Atlanta, and what have you been up to?
Oh, my God. Both interesting questions. I'm performing live in Atlanta at the Atlanta Symphony Hall on Friday, September 8th. You can go to murrlive.com to get tickets. The live show is so much fun. One of the coolest things about my live comedy show is we actually play Impractical Jokers live. What I mean by that is I'm going to choose someone, stick an earpiece in their ear, send them out onto the streets of Atlanta as we watch in the theater on screen, and they've got to do and say what I tell them to. It's like watching a TV show happen live. It is outrageously fun, and I promise not to get anyone punched or killed.
Okay, good. You heard it here first. Now, is the person you send out, are they usually game, or have you ever had somebody like quit midway through? What's that like?
Well, look, on Impractical Jokers, we quit all the time, but then we lose the episode, you know? But I promise I'm not going to punish anybody at the end like an episode of the TV show. Yeah. No, the people that volunteer are usually game. They're ready to go. They've been itching to do Impractical Jokers their whole life.
Who is that behind you right there?
Oh, you know, we might have some celebrity cameos in Atlanta. You never know. So my buddy Nick hangs out in the house. He doesn't say much. He's kind of quiet, but you know, he just kind of comes around and hangs out. I can't get rid of him.
Yeah, I have a few friends like that. Actually, I want to be Nick in my next life. That's a good gig. Is any Impractical joke you've pulled on an audience member? What's one? I know you've done so many that have stuck out to you that people can expect or that you've been most fond of.
Oh, gosh. So many come to mind. But I will tell you, there is a portion of my live show where I will ask for 3 volunteers, and they volunteer their cell phones. And with their permission, I go through their contacts and I start texting people on their behalf. And then see what happens. And we're watching the text live on screen, and then I'll end up FaceTiming a few people from their contacts as well. And I've come close to no one's broken up because of these texts, I promise you. But I've created some really fun scenarios in their life. It's great to see what happens.
That's pretty fun. Okay, so no one breaks up, no one gets punched. I like these disclaimers we're giving for the show. You grew up in Staten Island, is that right? Were you always?
That's right.
Okay, were you always playing jokes on your friends, and do you have any friends left?
Good question. At this point, I think the expression is best friends are the worst. You know, so at this point, we're too old to make new friends, so I'm kind of stuck with the friends I've got. Unfortunately, they torture me on TV every week. So the guys and I went to an all-boys Catholic high school in Staten Island, so there was literally nothing to do. We weren't going to work or study, so there was nothing to do other than prank each other. So I think it's embedded in our DNA from childhood.
I love that. You know, your parents tell you find something that you love and keep doing it and make money at it, and you've done just that. You also have a book coming out, Murr. Tell us about the book.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing the cover reveal tonight. I'll give you the scoop.
Ooh.
Hold on. It's right here on my desk. I'll give you the scoop before I go live with the cover. But yeah, this is the cover of the brand new book. It's Area 51 Interns Time Chasers. It's the 3rd book of the series. They're a la carte. You don't have to read any of the first 2. It's about a group of kids who land a summer internship at the infamous Area 51, and every single book, something goes haywire, and it's up to the kids to save the day. It is outrageously fun, funny, action-packed sci-fi thriller for kids. They will love it. If you've got kids, no kids, if you are a kid, you will love Area 51 Interns. It's wow, I just did a scoop right now. It doesn't get revealed tonight. Pretty cool, right?
Thank you for dropping that on us. And I have to say, Actually, you hit the nail right on the head for me because I have a 10-year-old boy. He
my
loves
God.
lit like that, and he's gonna love that book, and I cannot wait to get him all 3 because I need to get him into a new series, so I'm pumped.
Oh my God, he will love it. The kids in the book are 10 years old. He will love it.
Oh.
Absolutely. And there's 3 of them out now. This is the 3rd one. Comes out October 3rd. You can pre-order it right now by going to area51novel.com.
All right, Murr, you're so talented. Just a renaissance man. Jeez. All right, well, have so much fun. And we're excited to see you here in Atlanta. Stop by when you have a chance.
Will do. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. You know, I'm so embarrassed. I literally just realized that was Nicolas Cage in the background. Okay, don't miss out on all Murr's upcoming shows and events. Head to jamesmurrayofficial.com for the details. All right, after the break.